Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Matheus Nunes. Shaw. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's a superb pass. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoyland. Ahmad. Mendes does well to get it back. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Ahmad has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a good ball played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ahmad. Pedro Neto. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. Menu. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. There's the header. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ruben Neves. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. But they've got it again. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ahmad. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. And he's picked out the run. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played towards the front line. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Decent hit! Oh, he's been... And another try! That's another chance! Not the most accurate pass. Mainu. Casemiro. Now Mainu. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the start.
Højlund! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Højlund under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao, and they can counter here.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Pedro Neto. Defending was strong and firm. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution on the field.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Fernandes. Number 37, Mainu. Number 11, Zirkzee. Coming on the field, number 17, Garnacho. Number 7,
Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
Number 14,
And he's there to clear it.
Eriksen. Number 56,
João Neves.
substitution.
Garnacho. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Mount. Garnacho. Ericsson. João Neves. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward. Well, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Garnacho. Garnacho.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Heaton sends that a long way. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, well played. Ruben Neves. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. What a throw in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, what has happened here? Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Højlund voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Højlund.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Menu.
That's good play from him.
DiMarco cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zielinski. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined. Zielinski. Thuram. That is good alertness. Casemiro. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. DiMarco. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zielinski. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Ahmad. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Zielinski. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Mkhitaryan. And here's the chance to counter. Zixi is herring after that one. DiMarco. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's delightful. Casemiro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Thuram. He's had it taken off him. Ahmad. Zielinski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Menu. Hoyland. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mkhitaryan.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the ball, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has put paid to that. Zirkzee. Zirkzee under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Darmian gets over and intercepts. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
"60 minutes played. Thuram, and he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's an excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Menu calmly anticipates. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. DiMarco. Thuram. And he's had it nicked away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just about up to 75 minutes. DiMarco. Zielinski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ashlani. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
So, time for
Menu.
changes on both
Number
sides,
8.
actually. A case now of complete control.
16, Ahmad. Number
Garnacho,
11,
passing nice and neat.
Coming on the field.
Can he put it away? And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived...
Arnautovic is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Collier. Here's Shaw. Casemiro just eases him off the ball. And here's Arnautovic. Mount. And here's Højlund. Garnacho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And Collier. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mount! Loose ball now. He's gone for goal! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Has been indicated.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Asllani, Barella, Çalhanoğlu. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, great ball! Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And so clear that one side... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a Højlund! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Thuram. Johnny Evans with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zirkzee goes steaming forward. And here's Højlund. Ahmad. Casemiro. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thuram. Zielinski. Thuram. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Mazraoui. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Hoyland clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ashlani. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gently done. Zielinski. Zielinski tries a shot! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Thuram.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's going for goal! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he was quick to react. Zielinski. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Hoyland. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. DiMarco. Ashlani. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Johnny Evans has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Shaw cuts out the pass. Five minutes till the break. DiMarco. Ahmad. Shapes to shoot! Taken back almost at once. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Take back in. Martinez is wide and looking to get onto this. Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well,
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely. warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everyone, please welcome.
Yeah, you don't get any
players.
points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bruno Fernandes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Højlund. That is good strength. Thuram. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Mkhitaryan. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's in on goal. Johnny Evans tries to clear. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zirkzee looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their...
And the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram!
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Ahmed. Number 8,
Garnacho.
Bruno Fernandes.
75 minutes played.
Number 37,
Çalhanoğlu.
Number 11,
Garnacho
Zirkzee.
wins the duel this time.
Coming on the field.
Correa
Number
in
17,
acres of space out wide.
Number
Johnny
7,
Evans getting this one
Mason
clear.
Mount.
Now he's off and running.
43,
Oh, Red,
number
nice interception.
56. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Thuram. Oh, good ball. Correa. Barella. Collier. And Garnacho.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Off the post. No mistake. Right back in the game. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. No luck with that dink over the top.
There will be 3
Inter
minutes
probably
added
could have
time.
killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Driving on and making good progress. Collier. Backward it goes. Çalhanoğlu. And we're done. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Face to face. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. DiMarco.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shaw. It's just beyond his reach. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. No way through. Ahmad. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. De Ligt makes the interception. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Menu. Casemiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Might be danger here. Chance to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's had it taken off him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Mkhitaryan. Menu. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. deftly away. Now Menu, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Lautaro Martinez. A searching ball that into space. Casemiro deals with that comfortably. And they're on him in a flash. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found the way through. The Frey did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in space and looking for options. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Højlund. Darmian.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mkhitaryan. Ashlani. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Højlund. Oh, that's fabulous. Højlund! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please welcome the two sides.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Meno clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. It's a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Ashlani. Nicely weighted. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Terrific header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ashlani. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Højlund! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Zirkzee. Ahmad. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front... Can he put It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Menu. Zirkzee. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. A real chance if he can get through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Real chance! He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a good position here. A lot of space ahead of him. Mazraoui with the clearance. Zirkzee. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Menu. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martinez gets through. He's had a hit! That's another chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there's the clearance. Stefan de Vrij.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ahmad. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. Thuram. Now it's Zielinski. And he's been shifted off it. Ahmad. Højlund! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And here's Højlund.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking tidy in possession here. Menu. Aslani gets a foot in here. Aslani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Thuram. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Højlund. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Menu.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram. Zielinski. Aslani. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good.
Could be danger here. That looks a cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Casemiro. Referee has just said play on. Well, they've got it again. DiMarco. He's through here. Zirkzee, face to face with great chance! Bisek gets good distance on it. Zielinski goes steaming forward. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Is a little undercooked. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Ahmad.
The attendance
Bruno
for this match was
Fernandes. That is good alertness.
72,306.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's burst through. He's got space in the area. Mkhitaryan. Oh, well played, well played. Ahmad. Højlund. Menu. Højlund. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this
Bruno
game.
Fernandes. Number 37, Menu. Number 11, Zirkzee. Coming
They
on the
may end
field,
up with some regret with this
number
tactic,
17,
but you have to
Garnacho.
admire their commitment to
Number
goals.
7, Mason Mount. Number 43, number 56. Substitution.
Now it's Martinez. Arnautovic is flagged offside. Collier. And he's only too happy to take that back. Garnacho.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Arnautovic. Casemiro, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Collier. Distributed tidily. That's Mount. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Collier. Short changes him with that
There
pass.
will be 1 minute added time.
Darmian. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Of true class.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So a breakthrough already. DiMarco has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Casemiro. Ahmad. He is through here. Diallo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, nice touch. Diallo stood his ground strongly. A lot of space ahead of him. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zirkzee, Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Menu has it out wide and in space. Oh, they could be caught out here. There will be a throw-in. Mkhitaryan. And Aslani. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aslani. Oh, good ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. DiMarco. Defending was strong and firm. And he's picked out the run. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thuram hits one! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Højlund! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ahmad. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. Martinez. Martinez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now then, the ball's come loose. Johnny Evans clears. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal. He's had a hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Højlund unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Ahmad. He's under a lot of pressure there.
The attendance for this
Thuram.
match was
Now it's Martinez.
70,987.
Now it's Zielinski. He could be in here. Martinez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ahmad. Pass somewhat off target. Zielinski. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
DiMarco. Thuram. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3.
He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Thuram! And it's Thuram! Zielinski. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a little off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Højlund. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And here's the chance to counter.
Added minute has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Zielinski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Menu. Højlund! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bruno Fernandes, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
A little lost today. Please look at the screen for info.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Diallo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
DiMarco. Zielinski. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico DiMarco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aslani with the foul. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. The fry clears. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a cracking... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what an... And one more try! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Tura. Oh, just skips past his man. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That has been cut short. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Decent hit! In he goes again! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Shot a goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he lines up a cross.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Menu. Zirkzee looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Menu calmly anticipates.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Ahmad.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Shaw is there, and he can pick it up. Ashlani. DiMarco. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Motta. Casemiro wins the duel this time. De Vrij makes the interception. Menu. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Ashlani. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. DiMarco. Ashlani. Zielinski. And no, that was never going to make it. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, who's set up 1 goal so far. Ahmad! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Højlund! And the keeper read that really well.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Manchester United have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Gets his pass away, over to the left. Martinez could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Real chance! Now, how often do you see that? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, important interception. That's really well cleared. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He can run onto that. And the finish! Goal! Norway! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, good ball. Højlund showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's in! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Berger. Interesting ball.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bruno Fernandes. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ahmad. Zirkzee. And it's Casemiro. Menu, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, nicely intercepted. Højlund! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just eases him off the ball. Norway disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Menu. That's cause for mild irritation. Norway trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, he's burst, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost, no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back on the way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Højlund.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of them. Hits one! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back, and
He's had a hit! Just off target. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Berger. Now it's Haaland. Look at the space here. There's the hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
all he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got full. Danger averted for now. Haaland. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
The attendance for this match
And now
was
a sudden chance to counter.
649.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, important interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, easy pickings there. Menu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Berger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Casemiro. Menu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
So, time for changes
Menu.
on both sides, actually.
Number 16, Ahmad. Number
It's
11,
just beyond his reach.
Xerxes.
And
Number
that is
8,
as far as they're going to
Bruno
go.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number
Manchester
43,
United do have
number
options available on the
17,
bench if they want to go that way.
Number 56.
Well seen, saw that
Number
coming.
7,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in
Can he get it
progress.
through? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Johnny Evans. Now that's well seen too. Odegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Manchester United
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Quickly taken. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Norway need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mount. Back into the middle. Højlund gets flagged offside. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Collier. Nice sequence of passes this. Manchester United moments
Two
now
added
away
minutes
from
has been
seeing this
indicated.
one out. And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's that. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ahmad. And here's Højlund.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Zirkzee. Oh, great ball. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's just beyond his reach. Well read, nice interception. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Haaland, and the shot rate hits! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Norway grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And he thumps it clear. Well, they could break here. Passing nice and neat. And he's intervened well there. Zirkzee chasing after it. Ahmad. Haaland. Shaw does really well there, he is strong. Menu. Oh, no joy this time. Berger. Haaland has created one goal already. Menu. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This possibly the last play of the half. Haaland gets it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Manchester United head into the... Ahmad! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Ahmad. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Norway look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back,
They're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Berger. Zirkzee.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
This match was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. He's got to be in here. Shapes to shoot. He scores. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Casemiro gets a foot in here. Ahmad. Out of passing here, really easy on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Menu. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Berger. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. He's got space in the area. Berger. Haaland. Ahmad. He's dealt with that really well. Norway can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Højlund on 2 now and looking for 3. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good ball. Brilliantly cut out. No way through, so back it comes. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Haaland, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Tries a header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United pretty much in utopia. imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Højlund voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They need to...
Oh, what has happened here? Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes, pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well read, nice interception. That pass has been well intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ahmad smoothly does it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Diallo proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to clear it. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Shaw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Stood up well to him there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ahmad is wide and looking to get onto this. Ahmad! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Højlund. Ahmad. No, he's not getting past him there. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Menu.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Berger. Oh, that's a key interception. Norway looking to pass their way through. Has a look and place it forward. Zirkzee.
This is the time you need that pace.
Real chance here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he hit that sweetly. This possibly the last play of the half. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hoyland!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Berger. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Norway are back in business.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
So we've reached the hour mark.
This match was 70,987.
Hoyland being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Eris ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Berger. Norway are looking to break at pace. Menu. That's an errant pass. No way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Berger. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. Ahmad. Good read, needed to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ahmad. Menu. Oh, that was vital. Berger. Over to the left. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ahmad. Menu.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away. Oh, well played. Ahmad. Can he spark a counter here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something...
Hoyland! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
Shapes to shoot! And he's lifted it over. Haaland. Haaland just eases him off the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ahmad. He is starved of space and time. Berger. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Højlund looking understandably energised after his goal. Pass somewhat off target. Ahmad. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! And want to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Well, we expected better and so did he. Menu. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And it's come back out to him.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Højlund! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. It's a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Driving forward. He's cut it out. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Højlund. Menu. And the counter is on. Højlund does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And we've reached half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And please welcome our
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from... Now the finish! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zirkzee, Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad opts to play it back. He gets big, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Casemiro. Now that's well seen too.
Xerxes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Berger. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some... Hits one! He's got a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes.
So is this the start of a comeback? Short changes him with that pass.
Xerxes.
Steaming on goalwards.
Number 17.
And they can counter here.
Number
It's a
7.
sweet ball that.
Mason
Haaland, he's found a way through.
Number 56.
Very nicely done.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Haaland! It's a goal! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Højlund. He's played him through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Garnacho. Chance! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's in Højlund! Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's burst through. Manchester United can breathe again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Time added on, 4 minutes. He has found the way through. Shot. There's the shot! He has done it! Deep into injury time! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how...
That's that, the end. Manchester United...